I can't believe that one of my Dead by Daylight recording has not recorded my audio.
Why? Why must you be like this?
Well, at least there's nothing else that can surprise me today. Welcome to the Fluff. It's really fucking hot in this room right now. My air conditioner is not working. I'm trying to get it fixed because it can get to like 28 degrees in this room during the day, and it just sucks. The window is wide open. I know there's curtains right there, but the window is wide open. I have the wrong lights on. Let me fix that real quick. But I honestly can't believe that Demon Slayer decided to drop its 4th season the moment, like 3 weeks after I finished the 3rd season, catching up with the 3rd season. I still have other animes to catch up. At least I finished catching up with Attack on Titan. There's one more that I need to catch up with, and there's Ruby. That's somewhere in the far away side. Shut up. No, I don't. It's all good. It's all good. I know the video is fucked, but don't worry about it. We can fix it. Sunset. Alright. Let's see what season 4, how that's gonna start off. It's crazy to think that season 3 ended. Did season 3 end last year? And now they're already at season 4. Like how fast are these guys? How fast is this hedgehog? Castle. So we get to have some time with these Hashras now. So now that we saw Genya getting too close with Tanjiro, I wonder if Tanjiro can break his shell as well. There she is. Why do I feel like this is a trap? Must have been the wind. Hey, don't run ahead. Don't run ahead, guys. You might get in deep trouble. Destroy. Kill. So one of them definitely belongs to one, and the other one belongs to the other Hashira. Maybe like, yeah, like trainees. Oh, they are surrounded. That is no bueno. Oh, the snake. Oh. Ooh, I like that animation. Yeah, because they usually don't work together, right? So something's happening, and I wonder if it has to do with the fact that Muzan decided to abandon everything because he now knows that Nezuko can survive in the sun. Okay. I like the green. And the music's kicking in. Hell yeah. Oh. Instant. Oh, but there's more. Serpent breathing. Okay, come on. Come on. That is so dope. If the snake on his I know I'm pausing a lot. I'm sorry about that. I will stop pausing. But I wonder if the snake around him is like latching itself onto his sword. That's why it can like extend that way. The fact that like he walks, ooh. The fact that he just walks up to him, doesn't even run, it's very akin to like Michael Myers and all that stuff. Okay, now he's running. What the fuck? What kind of demon is that? Ooh. It's really cool that we started off with a Hashira this time. What in the name of... That is so cool! I think I found my new favorite breathing style. Although the Thunder breathing style is still my favorite because of super speed. What kind of demons are those though? Okay, that blade looks pretty sick. Being bathed in the blood of the demons is pretty nasty. Oh. Wow. The thing that they've... Oh, this is a problem. Because who knows how many high-level demons are in here. Oh, shit. Oh, this looks so good. It's not gonna work. Wow. I wonder if Musa's gonna be angry at that. Because now 2 Hashras know about that place. Like, if more Hashras know about it, they will all, like, eventually find out and converge there and maybe cause Musan some trouble. I mean, who knows if Musan at this point cares about that? Like I said, he's probably thinking like, oh, nothing needs to be done except me getting Nezuko. Oh, she's still like very silent with everybody else, but with Tanjiro she talks, which is so lovely. That's so cute. Oh, look, what that is not anime. Is that looks so good. UFO table, you guys are nuts. Ah, it's been a while since we saw her. Well, an entire season. Was she ever in season 2? I don't think she, even in the beginning in season 2 she wasn't there, right? She was absent. So, how many upper demons did we defeat so far? 3? So there's 3 more left. Also, she's aware that Musan has some plans for her. I mean, to be fair, it makes obvious sense. I think she's sad that the sun's not out because she gets to enjoy it now, and now the sun's like, I'm gone. And she's like, come back here. You guys can be friends. Become friends. Love each other. Create friendship, a bond. Yeah, makes sense. They can't lift. So you know, now think about it. Now think. I did say in the last episode they might have to rebuild it all, but it makes sense to move completely. Awesome. That's good. That's good for thinking ahead. Glad to see that we get to see her like that again. Wait, what do you mean you don't know who she is? Oh yeah, no wait, hold on. Yeah, of course, because Tamayo is a demon. I was like, what do you mean you don't know? I'm like, because she's a demon in hiding, of course, like, he doesn't know. I'm an idiot. One thing that's guaranteed on this channel is, I'm an idiot. Oh? Also, where's Zenitsu? He's gonna be happy to know that Netsuko can stroll around the sun. I mean, Tengen cannot join, of course, he's kinda indisposed. Stone Hashira. I want to see his techniques. Is he more happy? Come on, talk a bit more. Come on, surprise them. It would have been so surprising if he said more. But at the same time, I think he only will say more when he's around Tanjiro because he feels comfortable around. I'm pausing so much. I recognize that voice anywhere. Tomokazu Sugita. He has such a distinct voice. And I love that he can like switch from serious to comedic so well. God, he's fucking huge. I didn't even like think about how massive he is compared to everybody else. Oh shit. It's that time. so respectable. That is, it's crazy how all of them come from like different backgrounds. Like every single one of them is a different background, right? They have different past. They all got affected by demons in one way or another. They all have different personalities. They all strive in different things, but they all respect one person this much that they are fully aware that a disease like that is detrimental for anybody involved in this household. And it's very similar to Tanjiro's one. I mean, it's probably exactly the same. Oh wait, it's just examples of different marks, gotcha. But I also imagine you don't want to tell people about the marks, because in case you are aware of it, and then demons immediately prioritize you as an opponent. Like, you don't want to boast about it. They know. Maybe because it's like a predecessor to one of the first breathing swordsmen. Well, she is, but so are you. That's not an explanation. First of all, be friends with Tanjiro. Second of all, let him influence you. Third of all, fight. Fourth of all, go apeshit. Fifth of all, succeed. That's way too specific. That's why he fainted after. He's basically saying if it's a life or death situation that decides it. To be fair, yeah, like he's saying it sounds too simple, which yeah, it is at the end. It is very simple, like it literally just happens. Like all they know is that Tanjiro can activate, well, has activated first, and for some reason when you're around him, it activates for the people. That's all you know. That's all you know. Nothing more, nothing less. What? What? Why you? Oh no, it's something bad, isn't it? Something bad. I mean, it's raining. Oh, you motherfuckers! Well, the rain tells me more than enough. I mean, it does. This is what I mean, though, from before. It's really interesting how they all are from different backgrounds, and clearly, some of them don't jive very well with each other, but they all respect the master. To the extent where they would just, you know, keep their mouth shut. To an extent. Keep their mouth shut. That's impressive. Man, what a thing to do. Just everybody felt that, but is Tomioka going to actually stop as well? I love these girls. It's always good to come back to the Powerpuff Girls. The worst thing she can say is no. But that's for a proposal. This was for him saying, hey, but you'll be sad if I don't come back alive, right? You'll be sad, right? And they're all like, not really. And he's like, God, might as well shoot me. Well, yeah, he's just like very surprised. Yeah, that is fair. Tanjiro somewhere is like, there he is. He's home. Oh, that's oh no. Oh, okay, of course. Everyone has to get your name correctly, but you can't even say Tanjiro correctly. He's learning. He's getting more powerful. What is his power? Damn, look at that. Please turn red. Oh shit. Oh my god, at least the other guy was on Tanjiro's side, like, hey, listen. He got worse off, he got fucking destroyed out there. Again, just like, please guys, I'm having a hangover. I got a hangover from nearly getting killed. Actually, no, more like a demon hangover, probably because from munching on wood. I missed you, Inosuke. I missed you, Zenitsu and Inosuke. You all. Okay, so Tomika just fucking left. He's just like, yeah. Even if that guy tells me to sit down, I'm not. So that's, I thought that the season's called Training Arc. There's a whole arc for training. I'm actually kind of down for that. Usually training is like in between episodes, or it's like mentioned, or like it's like time skip training. So actually having a whole arc just be about training, I'm down. I'm down. We get to learn with the characters. Yeah, because Muzan stopped spreading his disease. Let's be honest, it does sound like he's just going around infecting people. I mean, he is. That's what it is. Since it's an infection, it's a type of an infection. I know it's like blood into, but you can technically call that an infection. It's just him like going like he's patient zero. Such a chopper. Like, don't think that makes me happy. I mean, he's just happy that he was able to actually help in a different way, or that somebody was inspired by his fighting style. Yeah, Tengen! Is he Inosuke and he's just fucking dashing? If I heard that, I'd be like, you promised me to make rice balls if I run faster, and I can eat as much as possible. I'm sorry, guys, but this is big leagues. Honestly, I'm more confident when it comes to running, at least. So I just be like, I would actually try to run as much as I can. But anything else, I'd probably die. I'm good with stamina. I'm good with like. I mean, to be fair, yeah, I get that. It's fair, like, I also don't feel like eating something after running 15 kilometers. He's being responsible and reasonable. It's gonna be fucking hell. Yeah. Oh my god, this is so cool. I can't wait for Tanjiro to go through every single one of them. It is flashy. I'm glad he gets to have a break after all the shit he went through. Oh, he wants the Mark to show up. I'm pretty sure everybody was like, oh no. Oh, this is gonna be so cool. There's probably only gonna be like a few Demon Slayers I can actually keep up. Whoa, they actually got built though, look at them. Can't wait to see Tanjiro Ino's skins and he's just be like, here we come. Hey Tanjiro, don't act like that hurts. We know your head is stronger than that. What? Yeah, he's not. We know that. But why? What's the reason? We know he's a loner guy, but still, like, this is to benefit everybody. You feel like that. You feel like you think he would see that. Oh boy. That's probably his last words now. He passed. It's very interesting. If you think about it, we don't know much about him. All we know is that he connected people. He brought people. He gave people hope. He gave people a reason. He gave people a goal. Seemed he was suffering through all of it while people respected him. For me, very. And I know this may sound very cheesy, but it's very much like a Chadwick Boseman. You know, like whenever you hear about how people were, how people felt around him, they felt like he was like, yeah, he was optimistic. He cheered you on. You felt comfortable. You felt cared for around him. He made you feel good as a person. You thought you can be as good as you can be, or even better around him. Because he just had that aura, right? And then learning that he was suffering through so much pain that at the end it even took his life. It's saddening because you think to yourself like, this is a man that was pushing himself so much that people had a connection to. I, as a person, at that very moment didn't know much about Chadwick. I only knew about Marvel. And I regret saying that because I want to know about his other roles. I want to actually deep dive into his other roles out of respect for him. But I saw how people were affected by his passing. And I feel like it's the same for me. When I heard about it, I was like I couldn't believe it. Something like just seeing him in interviews, I was just like there's just some charm, some charisma, some pull towards him. And when he passed, even though I didn't know much about him, I felt we lost somebody great. And at the end, people, you all might disagree with me. Some of you might even like insult me for thinking like that, but yeah. What's going on? I'm worried. I'm not sure. Maybe it's not that bad. I mean, it's the music that makes me feel like something's bad going to happen. Okay, he's saying you won't harm her. Yeah, of course. That's the only way she's got to survive. God, don't look at me like that. That makes sense because she has poison. Oh shit. That's kind of scary if you think about it. But at the same time, Nezuko has changed the perspective of the... Oh no. Are you seriously going like... Oh. Do we have 4 people in the... Is this the opening or is this the ending? Oh my god, that's more than 4 people! You broke the rule! Okay, so Genya and Zenitsu are together. Okay, yeah, looks like... Oh yeah! Wow, that's a lot of scars! Oh, here we get to see how Musan has, like, changed over time, huh? Yeah, the 2 forces. Nezuko, I swear to Christ, if something happens to her in this season again! What? Man... I wish more Hashiras would have, like, interesting weapons, because a lot of them have, like, blades. I mean... Mitsuri was the first time we got to see, like, a different... I mean, no. She was the first time that we saw a whole different type of blade. Oh? There's no way Musan will show up during this season and fight Tanjiro, is there? Okay, this... Again, I am actually super down for an arc just being pure training. I'm down for that. Because like I said, a lot of times when it comes to training in shonen anime, it's either during an arc, like there's like something else happening, and then like they're training in between episodes. Like for example, in most of Dragon Ball, for example, the Saiyan arc, the Frieza arc, the Cell arc, training would happen in the arcs itself, which is also something that's not done as often. It's like you have the arc starting, and that's when the training starts, and then the big fight happens, right? Most of them start like that. Buu arc, I believe, is the only one that technically doesn't fully. There's still, of course, Gotenks training, but yeah, Dragon Ball Z has like the repeat of like training first, big bad fight later. And then other shonens like Naruto and Bleach, and they usually have like in between, like moments of like, oh hey, there's this technique you can learn. There's something you can learn. If you train this now, you could potentially beat the next opponent. You could argue that it's very similar to Dragon Ball, where like the arc starts to train a little bit, but I would say with like Bleach specifically, that's more like Ichigo is very hard-headed, so he always kind of like goes in believing he can win, and then realizing he cannot, and then he trains. Which is also really cool. Like, it's a good way to, like, you know, set a goal for yourself. Like, get your ass handed to you and be like, okay, I gotta get stronger. One Piece is very interesting because, like, the training never is fully there, besides Wano. The biggest moment we had, the fact that they were training, was this 2-year time skip. Of course, we saw glimpses of the Straw Hats taking inspiration of things. Like, you could argue, like, Sanji got inspired of Diablo Jumbo by Vonse because he saw, like, his feet catching on fire with the wheels, and he was like, oh, what if I do something similar to my kicks? You could argue that. You could argue that, like, there are moments where they see things, or they take notes of things. Do we get the... Yeah, I'll shut up for now. Who the fuck is having a rave outside? Oh, we get to know more about Tomioka? Okay. So, before I end this, as I was saying, it's very, like, there's another example, of course, in My Hero Academia, where, like, you actually get to see more in flashbacks, sometimes in the episodes how they train. So that, again, I just wanted to give all these examples just to say like it's not like it never happens. It's just very rare to have an entire arc just for training. I don't think there's many other animes out there that do that. There are episodes, there are parts in the arc that take a while, and so on and so forth, where they train, but not an entire arc by itself. That's what I'm trying to say. So no, I'm actually kind of down. I'm actually kind of down seeing, even, I think it's going to be like 11 episodes, like season 3. I'm actually kind of down just seeing them train and getting stronger and learning from each Hashira. As Tanjiro said, if you get to fight strong opponents, you absorb from that fight and you get strong yourself. So I want to see how each training, how that benefits them. It will be very interesting, and also I want to know if Tanjiro can reach through the wind. Hashira, his name is very complicated for me to like memorize, so after a while we'll get to it. But I wonder how, if Tanjiro can break through and help him get his mark. It's going to also be interesting to see Genya talk to his brother. Like, I wonder if that's going to work out. Especially because we know that Genya thinks his brother doesn't like him. Or at least, maybe again, the brother did say, hey, don't try to become a Hashira, don't try to become a demon slayer, you just be fodder, you just be killed. Which from his perspective could be like, oh, my brother hates me because like I blamed him from killing our mom, blah 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 blah. But you could also see it from his perspective that he's saying that because he doesn't want his last family member to die. Like, that's what I think it is. Like he might not say it, he might not admit to it, but I feel like he's saying that to keep Genya out of this business. Like, hey, just stay away from this, live somewhere, stay alive. Don't get involved with all this, because if you die, I lost the only family member at the end. So yeah. Okay, thank you so guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm gonna record some more after this, something else though. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. I wish you all a good morning, afternoon, evening, and that was with you.